Hey, how's it going, guys? Jackson here with Toasty DIY, and today we're going to be giving you an updated tour of the new office for pcbros.tech. Let's get right into it. So we've been working a decent amount on getting this place set up because, well, we've already ordered our first run of PC parts. You can actually check out the website in the description down below. By the time this video goes up, it'll probably be about 2-ish week processing time, but basically you can go ahead and buy a couple of the pre-built options we have. Of course, we have limited quantity, so if you are wanting one, make sure you buy it soon. But yeah, as far as that goes, about 2-week processing time, basically 2 weeks for us to get the parts and build it and then get it shipped out. But if you want to go ahead and pre-order one, we really would appreciate it because obviously that really helps us big time. So we're going to go ahead and just start over here, and I'll come back to that room we were just in, don't worry. But this room over here is basically going to be kind of the start of like the shipping and fulfilling room. So we have a Dymo label printer coming. It's the 4XL one, the really nice one. And I'll probably put some links in the description down below if anybody else is, I don't know, looking for any of these products. But yeah, Dymo label printer, that'll go on this desk here where it'll print off adhesive labels that are ready to go basically through Shopify. We're going to be using this Chewy computer, which you guys probably will eventually see a video of us doing on Toasty Bros, but we basically did a review of this mini computer. It's actually pretty good. So it's going to be the little office PC, but we've got a nice little dual monitor setup. We have a wireless printer back here and some extra monitors. Yeah, this is a nice little, quaint room. It's small, but it's plenty for 1 to 2 people to work out of. So basically, like I said, this will be where we load up Shopify the computer, print off our shipping labels. And then in here, we have the actual, we call it the shipping and fulfilling room. So we have some shelves here with a couple of packing supplies. We're still waiting on getting everything else, but we have a nice, huge table right here. 2 nice tables that will really allow boxes to slide easily. This will be nice for putting the computers back into their respective boxes and then putting them in new boxes as well, just to make sure that, we don't scratch them or anything. So this is a pretty good sized room and lots of room for activities. This room right here is the benchmarking and Windows installation room. So this is basically where, after we build a PC in this room, which I'll show you guys in a second, we'll bring the PC over to here, and then we have 3 stations. Maybe we'll add more later on if we need it, but for now 3 stations should be fine, where we'll have all the peripherals ready to go, and we'll have power cords coming out of these power bricks here. And this will basically just be where we get Windows installing, and then we test the system out in whatever way we need to. And then we have this desk over here. We have a nice little closet and corner space. But yeah, if we really wanted to, we could definitely fit a few more desks in here. And really, we could viably be testing like 10 computers at a time if we wanted to, assuming the power doesn't go out or anything. But this room here is the actual build room. This room probably looks familiar. Really, both of these rooms do, because these were our original offices. Well, when I say original, I mean our second from the original office. But yeah, we have a nice, huge whiteboard over here now. 2 really big tables. We have a nice tall table in the back for, maybe if a taller person's working or you're working in a spot that, you don't want to be super low to the ground. A nice 6-foot, folding style table in the middle, and a little workbench and a shelf. And then here's basically all the tools that you should need for building. It's kind of a mess right now, but I'm sure we're going to need a decent amount more tools, but this is just good enough to start. We have a closet right here with a vacuum and some other stuff in it. This is going to be the stock/inventory room, or at least for the most part. We have one other room that I'll show you that is going to probably have a couple things in it, but this is going to be like the main storage room, where we'll have graphics cards, RAM, cases. Cases will likely just stack against the wall because the boxes are pretty big, but yeah, this is the room is just going to kind of house everything. We're pretty excited about that. We actually already have some projects that we need to work on in the back there. Here we actually have the, I guess you could call it, like I said, the extra storage room. This is also like the employee sign-in break room, whatever. This is pretty cool. This is a thumbprint, or you can use a code or key card to sign in if you're an employee. This is how you basically get paid. You got to time clock in and everything. We have a nice mini fridge over here. This thing was actually a really good deal. I was thinking it was like a little over $100, but it's a very large mini fridge, and there's no freezer, which I like. I've never been a fan of mini fridges having a freezer because they just don't work well. But this is what I meant by some extra storage. Like we have some keyboards. I would imagine we'll probably keep like some peripherals in here, and then if we ever have like an abundance of PCs that we're trying to sell locally, we'll keep those in here as they await to go into the showroom, which that brings us to the last room here. This is the showroom, which I know right now it does not not much to show. It's very basic, but the idea is that as soon as you walk into our floor, which this is our floor here on the first floor, so as soon as you walk in, this is what you get, which don't mind those boxes, they'll be gone. But here's where we started, if you remember, that little office. And then to the left, this is the showroom. So this is basically where you can kind of come, hang out, check out the computers that we are currently, trying to sell and everything. We're gonna need to get a label maker so that we can, label each one respectively. But these will be ones that we just sell locally. So like I said, pcbros.tech, if you wanna buy, some of our bulk options, the bulk options, what I mean by that is, we'll be selling at least 2 or more. We might even be selling 20 or 30 of each option. But these computers here are all kind of one-offs. These are ones that, let's say the Toasty Bros built, and, we'll bring them over here when we're done with them, and, we just want to sell them for a good price to people who are local and in the area. And then we actually have a full-on checkout ready to go over here, which I was really excited about this. This is pretty cool to me. So we have a tap and card insert there, and then this is basically where you can actually log in. So here you go, you can actually see we're in the Shopify point of sale app right now, and we can technically sell our computers that are online here as well, but like I said, these are the ones here that'll only be local. You won't see these ones online because the ones online are ones we're willing to ship. However, if you come in and you want to buy one of the ones we have online and avoid the shipping costs, you can. We're really excited about this new venture, and we hope to make a lot of friends along the way. We already have made a lot of friends and connections, and so that's really pretty much it. Like I said, it would really help us out if anybody wants to go out and check the website, pcbros.tech. And if you want to buy any of the systems that we have up, totally go for it. Like I said, we do have limited quantities, so once they're sold, they'll be sold out until we get the next batch of stuff in. But hey, if we actually sell this first run of stuff, that makes it to where we can buy more things quicker and have a better stock. So if you or any friends or family or parents or anybody want to buy a PC for you or anybody else, check out the website. Also, for the first run of things, I did go ahead and make a post saying, hey, we're gonna add a little special surprise for each one. So for the first maybe like 20 to 40 products, just so that we can get the ball moving, Matt and I will figure out something to add that'll, make it a little bit special for the first few people who order a PC from us. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.